I wasn't gonna do another episode today, but holy shishi. I so I guess this would be volume what? 7? Wow. Beautiful. I'm in love with this shit. I want to do it every day for the rest of my life. So, hi. I've been trying not to think about my issue, but I called to talk to two of my 3 kids tonight, and of course they were excited that they were going to be making the trip up here in less than 4 days. Super. It'll be great to be around the rest of my kids. It'll be good to be around my wife too. I don't know how I feel yet about everything else that this means. I just know that my clock is ticking. I'll be honest, if I had her meds here today, I'd probably take them. My head is banging out. That's how I can tell where my heart rate's at. And no, I do not have high blood pressure. Got very normal to lowish blood pressure. But despite that, I get these cluster headaches. And it's before I started taking opiates. I can narrow everything down to whether or not I sleep. If I don't get, some kind of decent sleep, meaning even if I only get a couple hours, if they're consecutive hours, I feel a little bit better. My headache's more of a dull thud. But when I don't get anything, I get the clusters, or they turn into migraines. Good stuff. Aside from that, yeah, I've been having lots of internal debate with myself about whether I should go check out a methadone clinic. The problem is, well, see, I don't know if this is the case in all of them, but I know a lot of those places, they get you coming in there every single day. And I don't live that close to any of them out here on the coast. I don't have them on the coast. I know that for a fact. I've looked. Aside from that, I don't know what else is going on. I've got a brand new Saint Bernard puppy who likes to piss and shit in funny little hiding places. Little bastard. But he's a good dog. Here, I'll introduce you. This is Achilles. Achilles is generally a good little pup. Except when he pisses on my shirt. Not the one I'm wearing. Anyway, That's Achilles. You can go back to sleep, dog, if you want. Excuse me while he relocates himself. How about I help? Go. Good boy. So that's that. I wasn't even going to do another one today during this particular 24-hour period, but it's better than sitting inside my head while I can't sleep at 1 something in the morning, which you should all know is prime time. It's actually towards the end of prime time of your very best liver function. That's when your liver is doing its best work, assuming you're asleep, in good deep sleep, between 11 and 1. I can't remember the last time I could sleep between 11 and 1 without assistance. You know, it really sucks that opiates seem to be the one Mr. Fix-It medication out there for so many different things. It works. It works on depression. It works on pain. All kinds of pain. Almost any kind of pain, with very few exceptions. Some of them really severe. Well, maybe not the really severe. Maybe like the, medium grade or lower migraines. Now I'm thinking about it. Those are the only ones that I've had that ever stuck it out. When it got really severe, and I would take some fentanyl, Actic, that would, put things back under control. And if it was nighttime, then it would allow me to relax enough to sleep, which is another thing that opiates do. They help you sleep. Wow. If it just wasn't so evil as far as trying to get off it. Ain't life grand? 50 years from now, they're going to figure out a way to commingle the opiates with something that will keep physical addiction from happening. Because if all we had to worry about was the psychological addiction, I'd be fine. Oh well. Y'all have heard enough from me, I think, for one night. For those of you that are going through this with me or after me, stick with it any way you can. I don't care which way. If you need to go out and get Suboxone, do it. Even if you need to go out, and get on methadone. If that's the only, decent way that then do that. I know I'm probably forever spoiled for these things. Like as if I could take a Vicodin, probably for the rest of my life and have it actually work. No way. But I know I'm doing damage to my liver by gulping all these stupid Motrin or ibuprofen or whatever, whatever huge bottle I've got on hand.